Hi everyone and welcome to my channel Tarot and Angels. My name is Erica and I'm here to do the love reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus for the month of January. I want to wish you a happy new year and I hope you had a nice Christmas and that 2022 will be awesome for you. This is a reading where I do two mini spreads. The first spread is for the mutual connection between you Sagittarius and the person you are dealing with, or the energies within your connection, and the second spread is for the person you are dealing with. These two spreads do not have to be related, and it is also important to remember that this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. I do offer one-to-one sessions and personal readings. You'll find all the information in the description box or in the about section of this channel. So let's get started, Sagittarius. The first card is This Could Be the One. You have already met the romantic partner you seek. So I feel like for the both of you here, what's going on is that you feel that you have met like the one, the one. I know it's a bit like romantic to say that, but I feel like you have met maybe the one, your match, the person you were hoping for, the person you dreamt of, someone that's like you really feel like you could have a working partnership with. And I see like also the angels are surrounding you. It's maybe divinely guided here. You met when you were supposed to have met. It was something destined, something fated between the two of you. This doesn't mean that it's easy, but I feel like there is this energy between the two of you. I also feel, even though you both feel like that this is the one, it's not that like, yeah, it's romantic and it's like, emotional and all that lovey-dovey stuff, but I also feel like there's some hard truths and lesson, and I feel like there's a lot of work here as well with the connection. Some of you want to, like, I feel like you want to romance each other, or someone wants to, like, if it's a hetero couple, I feel like the man wants to really like pamper you, spoil you, take care of you, and very romance you, be this kind of chivalrous person for you. So very gentleman-like perhaps for some of you. But under this you have the Ten of Swords and the Sun, and it's very like different. I think this Ten of Swords is about deceit, stabbed in the back, but also something coming to full circle. I feel like there has been hardships for the both of you here. Maybe also the past comes in and affect the relationship, like it could be an ex perhaps for some of you, an ex that has sabotaged this relationship or connection one way or another. Doesn't have to be like they are physically present, like it could be emotionally, or maybe they come up in conversation. There's something here about an ex or a past that really affects and influences the connection that you have, which is kind of difficult to handle. I see like someone is very reflective here and thinking a lot about this, looking, maybe for some looking back, or others they are more like they're trying to come to terms with this. And the Sun is about partnership. Twin flames sometimes can be represented by this card as well, but for me it's about happiness, partnership, being in the moment, enjoying the moment, enjoying each other. There's been hardships, but I feel like you're on the way to like get over those, and you can get over those. I feel like there's a new energy here for both of you, more happiness, partnerships, and there's a lot of like you can just dance and enjoy this a bit more. And I feel like if you've been stuck before, I feel like now in January you will be able to move forward, or there will be another kind of, like I said, energy between the two of you, where it's a bit more happy, warm, positive. Lots of things is going on here, but I see like it's a partnership that between the two of you that you want to work on. You want to see this you want to see this move forward some way, because it's, like I said, it's a partnership, it's a team, it's a situation, and it's important to I feel like invest as well here, but also be able to enjoy the moment. Don't think too much, because even though the past and ex affects you, like some more or less, I mean, the only thing that actually matters is the fact that you made a decision to be in this together, no matter what happens in the past. Anyway, to the right, my right hand side, I have the age of it's like this actually, the Tower, and then under it it's the Eight of Cups. Usually the Tower here is about, you know, things like in the classic tarot. It's about, the Tower is about things falling into pieces, you know, to be rebuilt, to sudden changes, upheaval, stuff like this, you know, things crushing down. And then the Eight of Cups is usually about disappointment, you know, something taking a lot of energy from you, perhaps. But I feel like here it's a this kind of like very passionate, aggressive, sexual energy between the two of you. And I feel like they really, I don't know, but you both want to really, how should I say, like, get down and dirty, lack of other words. I feel like you're not like you both want like really satisfy each other and have a really good time. This, if it's a heterosexual relationship, or even if it's I don't know, bi or human, it doesn't matter. But I see like the male energy wants to be the more dominant here, wants to be in charge, and I feel like they don't really care about other things. I feel like they don't care about other things as long as they can be with you. Nothing else matters, even in these intimate moments. But I feel like emotionally too, and the Eight of Cups is about, see, they want to romance you, they want to take care of you, they want to make it like, you know, you feel comfortable. So it's like both this more like romantic, soft things, and then on the other hand we have this more rough, you know, getting down and dirty, like being a bit more aggressive, more, how should I say, doing it more rough, you know, to put it in, you know, more acceptable terms. And then on my left hand side we have the Runner here, and seduction. And Runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. So I feel like someone here is maybe more in their ego than the other person. I feel like someone is maybe a bit on and off. Some is like very maybe emotional one day, and the next day they're a bit more cold. But I feel like perhaps they are uncertain of how to deal with things. And I feel like they also don't want to come across as too vulnerable or too invested and stuff like that. And also the next card is seduction here, and attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third party interference. And like I said, there is some third party interference here, whether it is just, it doesn't have to be a person, it could be an ex, like I said, but it can also be the person. And there is attraction here, there is a lot of flirting. Someone wants to definitely take this to the next level. I do see like there's a lot of passion here, but I don't necessarily, maybe for some of you, for a few of you, you have had a more physical relationship, more of this hooking up theme. So I feel like maybe you need to talk about where you both stand, because I feel like one of you is more invested in this than the other person, and that could cause, like, of course, a bit of conflict and frustration. So I feel like for those of you who have a more physical relationship, please talk to each other, so make sure that you're on the same page. And I feel like also, if you have a physical relationship, one of you or both of you can have commitment issues here that you need to maybe sort out as well. Okay, let's take a look at the person you are dealing with, the Sagittarius. So, yeah, good and bad, I would say. So, the first card that comes up is unrequited love. It says there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. I feel like it's not necessarily so much that there isn't enough chemistry or attraction. It's more like this person is unsure where they maybe stand with you, Sagittarius, and maybe they feel like you aren't as invested in this, so they don't want to invest. For some, like I said, if you have a more physical relationship, yes, you are not on the same terms. This is the unrequited love as well. You are not on the same page. Someone wants something more and the other wants something else. So I feel like that's also an issue. I also feel that for some of you, you wonder, like, or not you, they wonder, is is it enough? Can we make this work? Can it happen for us? Can we change some things to make it more successful? I just feel like the person you're dealing with, like, there are many different messages, but one, they are not sure where they stand with you. Two, you're not on the same page. And three, they don't like really, maybe don't really know what they feel themselves, so it causes a bit of conflict or a situation here. I feel that there is a lot of emotions or lust here, but if it can work out to something more or not, that's a tricky question. At the bottom, no, under it, we have the Hanged Man and the Queen of Pentacles, and they're both saying the same things, but in different ways. Basically, pausing. The Hangman is about taking a pause, reflecting, wondering if you could do something different. I feel like they are sitting here wondering, could I do something differently? Do I need to take a break from this? Should I do something, like, should I say something differently? Should I do something differently? Is there something that I haven't thought about that I could do to change the story of this connection at the moment? And I also feel like this person might want to press the pause button while they are doing it. So it's like they don't want to make a decision, they don't want to move forward, but at the same time, they don't want to have stagnation. They don't want things to come to standstill, but maybe it has to. So I feel like they don't want to invest in this at the moment because they are unsure and they feel very uncertain as well. And the Queen of Pentacles, I feel like they are sitting here because if they feel like things have been rough and they need a break. So I feel like they are trying to take care of themselves more, stand up for themselves, think about their boundaries when it comes to feelings, emotions, and taking better care of themselves. Perhaps they have been a bit ignorant about this or forgotten about themselves, but I feel like this would change. They would be more like, how should I say, precise, or maybe more like have a greater conviction in the things they say and do here. I feel like they also need rest. They need to take a step back from this because it's been very draining for them to be in this kind of emotional roller coaster, some of them. And then the mirror here, mirroring each other's self-image, relationship, reflect our wounds, introspection. So I feel like the person here feels like you trigger them a lot. Sagittarius, like you, and also there's a lot of similarities here. You are similar in a way, and even though it's comforting, it's also very triggering. And I feel like this person is trying to work on themselves as well. And the last card is here is two souls with but a single thought, two hearts that beat as one. Like I said, I feel very connected in some ways to trigger them, but it's a bit difficult, and I feel like they are trying to heal as well. And the last card is the Emperor here. The Emperor is about warmth, protection. I feel like they have a lot of positive feelings about you, and they want you to be happy, they want to protect you, they want to see that you're well, but at the same time I see like there are also some, you could be dealing with another fire sign, earth sign too, but I feel like they're someone that maybe, like I said, needs time alone now to think about this. It's not that they don't care about you, but I feel like it's been difficult for them and they need to take a step back. They feel for you and they don't want to lose you, but at the same time they don't want to lose themselves. Okay, Sagittarius, I will love you and leave you with this. Please like and subscribe if you haven't done that yet, and take care, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.